Hey there, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. And last time we were still doing more story from Cloud. And this time, hopefully, we're going to finish it. How's everyone doing? It is Tuesday. Hope everyone had a good Halloween if you celebrated. And if not, what are you doing with your life? Um, so we left off with the creepy music. Were you looking for Sephiroth? I don't remember. Oh, let's see here. There's nothing that'll harm the town, right? No way. Sephiroth, he would never do that. Oh my. You sure do have faith. What's Sephiroth doing? I don't know. Until we know that there's no danger, we're not moving. Okay, so they're not letting us back through. Do we got a crew here? Nope. Still in the past, still just us. Sephiroth seems different. Damn right he does. Once again, the downward spiral. Can't go through that door yet. Ha ha ha. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor, I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Centra. Centra was an inherent race. They would migrate in. That's not inherent. Wait. It inherent. I don't even know how to pronounce that fucking word. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their harsh, hard journey, they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those that disliked the journey appeared. Those who stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Centra and planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck this planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Centra. After that, your ancestors continued to increase. Now all that's left of the Centra is in these reports. What does it have to do with you? Don't you get it? An ancient named Jenova was found in the geological stratum of 2,000 years ago. The Jenova Project. The Jenova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of ancients. No, the Centra. I am the one that was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gas, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he? Sephiroth? Now, is he tiptoeing? Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Can I go back in that other room? Yes, I can. Can we read anything? No, we cannot. So Sephiroth's losing his damn mind. And we're gonna go try to talk some sense into him. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, where'd that guard go? Ooh. That is no bueno. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Come over here and help me. I'll check this house. You check the one over there. Hey, am I going to die? Probably. Sephiroth. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. So looks like he bailed town and went back to the reactor. Thank you for not making us walk all the way back. Oh no. Gotta run. There we go. Papa. Sephiroth. Sephiroth did this to you, didn't he? Sephiroth, soldier, Mako reactors, Shinra, everything. I hate them all. He's gone. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? Oh. How the hell did she survive that? promised. You promised that you would come when I was in trouble. Just puts her out of the way. Mother, let's take this planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth, my family in my hometown. How could you do this to them? They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But they, those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry. Jenova. And no way I could read the rest. What about my sadness, my family, friends? The sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I'm the chosen one. I've been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take this planet back from you stupid people for the Centrum. What am I supposed to be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. Hopefully you don't have epilepsy. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. Ain't there more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinrank owns the paper, so you can't rely on that information. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened then. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. Seems like a lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Jenova? It was in the Syndra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone else carry it after that? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn, don't none of this make sense. I'm going, gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. Finally. Yo, come on, let's go. Brother. Cloud? How bad was I when Sephiroth cut me? I thought you were a goner. It was really sad. The Ancient, Citra, Jenova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. All right. Well, let me give you this. PHS. Okay, so now we can change the party. It can be used on the save point or the world map. Will put us in constant contact with each other. I'm going on ahead. Did they give us a direction to go? I don't remember. But what I do know is this, is I need to grind, I need money, I need to buy materia, I need a lot of crap. Of course, I'm not going to do it on screen. So we will save first. Wow, that story took forever. Okay. So we'll go this way. I'm gonna have to grind so much money. So I have no idea how long I'm gonna grind for. But I'm pretty sure all the bosses from like here on will be just too hard for me if I don't. Unless I do like real strategy, like I look ahead to see if the next boss is weak to whatever element, and give everyone that element, so on and so forth. But what fun is that? I'd rather just grind off screen, get pretty strong, and then just march on with the story. Now, I thought someone said that Sephiroth was in town and then they said what direction he was heading, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was supposed to talk to everyone all over again. I don't know. Holy shit. See, that was like a normal ass enemy attack. Sewer and hot springs. Okay, so sewer hurts me, hot springs heals. Okay. Noted. See how fire works. Yeah, at the very least, I want everyone to have fire, ice, thunder, earth. So I'm not really actually grinding for levels. That's just going to be the byproduct. I'm going to grind until I got enough gold or gil I forgot what it was. Let me take a look. Ooh. Oh, if you see, I finally learned something. So I'm saving just because I learned that thing and I don't want to lose it if I die or whatever. But anyway, yeah, I need to get, everyone has to have the right skill. So those are Chocobo tracks, but I'll let who's ever in here explain that more. Work. Work, work. Work. Work, work. Thinking of crossing the marshes? Yeah, I am. Then it'll be probably safer if you get a Chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the Chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgar Zolom. Midgar Zolom? It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. Picks up footsteps that enter the marsh. And then bam, it attacks. To avoid that, buy a Chocobo at the Chocobo Bill and Billy Chocobo Farm. To purchase those, Chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the Chocobo stables at the far right end of the farm. Okay, so yeah. So if you're incredibly powerful, I think you could just kill the golem and you don't need to get these guys. But considering how underleveled I am definitely not going to do that. Yeah, I want Chocobo. What? Old folks? We're all out of Chocobos. I'm taking care of those out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a Chocobo, you should go catch one. Ah, God. Alright. First of all, where are they? See the claw prints out there? Wild Chocobos appear on those. Okay. But if you don't have a Chocobo lure, they won't come out. Chocobo lure? It's a type of material which attracts Chocobos. If you equip this, they'll come to you, but without it, they won't appear. Of course. You want to know how to catch them? Yep, how do I catch them? Wild Chocobo always appears with other monsters, but you won't be able to catch it because of the monsters. Defeat the monsters, then catch it. Also, wild Chocobos are really cautious. They'll run away at the slightest things. But if you use greens, they'll focus on that and won't run away. Whatever you do, don't make Chocobos angry. They're usually calm, but if you get them angry, you'll get hurt. Remember, once you get off a Chocobo, it'll escape. Alright. Well then, shall we get down to business? Oh, Jesus. Do I even have 2,000 gil? Hey, you don't have enough. Alright. So, that sucks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind a whole bunch of money, go back to town, buy all the items and stuff that I need to get, come back here and spend another 2 grand on a damn Chocobo lure, and spend I don't know how much on the greens, and then catch a Chocobo. So that's what I'm going to do in the meantime. And next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VII, we're going to have the Chocobo, and I think I'll probably catch the Chocobo around here. And then we'll go on from there. So, thank you very much for watching, and until then, later.